What is up, YouTube? Angel R Fishing back at you guys with another fishing video. So for today's video, we are doing another unboxing, and this is for the month of February 2020, a mystery tackle box. This video is a little bit late, guys. I'm gonna apologize. I was on vacation with the family, so I'm back in the United States, and we're gonna get straight into this unboxing. So for my unboxing videos, how we unbox video.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Or unbox products, we use an EWG hook. We don't use your typical knife. So of course, you know, they got the tape right there, so we're gonna open it up like so. Get both sides, and then open this. I have not opened this box, so this is the first time I'm going through it, guys. We're both going through it at the same time and looking what's in this box. So of course, you got this measuring board to do the little mystery box challenges on social media like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And I'm gonna remove all this paperwork. We're gonna go through it in just a sec, and I'm gonna show you guys what's really in there. I don't know what's in there, guys. I'm not sure if it's doing a good job showing what's inside, but we're gonna go into it. First thing that sticks out, let me go through the little what's inside the box, a little pamphlet that tells us what's in there so we can get an idea. So it's a bass box, guys. So the first thing we have is Carl's Amazing Baits Thwacker, which is $6.99. 10,000 fish saw crawl, $5.99. Daiichi offset round bend hook assortments, those are $3.99. We also have hard hat jigs lumberjack flipping jig, $3.79. Big bite bait limit maker, $2.35. And we have the lifted jigs pegs, $1.99. So there's a little more in this box than our January box, which is nice. Whatever the total is, it's gonna be right in front of my face so you guys can see, and we're gonna go through and see what do we have here. So the first thing I picked up was the Carl's Amazing Baits Thwacker, which is basically a lipless crankbait and a pretty nice yellowish orange crawl. I actually like this right away. This is like a lipless crankbait you guys can use to rip it off the grass, burn it in, yo-yo it back to you from shore, or a kayak or boat, whatever. It'll be a great cold water lure. I'm gonna have the screen play a little close up. I'm gonna use my camera stabilizer to show you what it looks like outside the packaging, but this thing looks pretty sick, guys. I mean, the colors, the design. I'm gonna pop it out real quick, just show you guys what the rattles sound like. This is a 1/2 ounce 2 3/4 inch lure, and it's called the Burnt Craw color. This is what it looks like outside that packaging. That looks pretty sick, guys. And then from the knockers, that's pretty good rattles. Honestly, I'm impressed with this. And then it says it's $6.99, so not bad for this lipless. I'm gonna throw it back in the packaging, and we're gonna go into the next product. The next thing I'm gonna pick out, whatever catches my eye in this box, I'm gonna pull out, and then we'll go on to the rest of the stuff. So that's how we're doing this video, guys. We have these big bite baits. These are the limit makers. So this is what the package looks like. Big bite baits. This is the back closely. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna bust one of these out. There's a little bit of scent, but it just smells like your typical plastic, so I would throw in my own scent if I had the option to. So if you guys do have one of these or plan on getting something, smell these plastics beforehand before you go out on the water. And if you don't like the smell it has, throw in some garlic scent, you know, any fish attractants, because it can make a difference. But this is what it looks like. It looks like a minnow, like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be this way or this way. By the looks of it, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be this way. The glitter on top, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like a great plastic to nose hook and throw in a drop shot. We're gonna see what else they give us in this box to give us different rigging options for this. Okay, this is interesting. This is by Catchco, and this is the 10,000 fish saw crawl, and this right away looks badass. Like, the packaging looks sick, the product looks sick, it just looks badass to the bone, guys. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. These are basically like those craws, like they're called I can't think of the name. Strike King. They're the rage tails. I think that's what they're called. Don't quote me on that, guys. But so you guys can see, this is a summer crawl 4-inch 7-pack. They're a little too big for this time of year, especially in cold water. You kind of want to go downsize finesse. But I mean, you could just cut this, chop off, and use the main claws and use it from there. But this looks pretty sick, guys. The color is called Summer Craw. It looks pretty sick, guys. I'm gonna bust one out. Right away, this has got a strong scent. It smells like a crawfish scent, so that's good. It's got that, you know, what a crayfish kind of smells like. I'm gonna bust one of these out of the package. So if you look at the top of this plastic, you got like a dark green pumpkin top, and then you go to the bottom, you got that bright green color right there, and it's got the black flakes. And then all you do is just detach this and that, and there you go. This craw looks badass. I'm gonna see it. Is that the best way to show you guys? Yeah, this craw is badass. I like it a lot. It'd be a great summertime bait for being the 4-inch profile that it is. I mean, guys, that's freaking badass. Like, this is something I'm amazed to have in the box. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna put this back in the packaging. I like the craw. I like the lipless that came in this. So far, we got good stuff. The big bite baits is pretty neat too. I'm not so crazy about it, but it's a nice thing to have. Next, we have the lumberjack flipping jig, which is a pretty nice jig. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's a Okeechobee craw color, 3/8 ounce with the 4/0 hook. And you know what, guys? This is gonna look perfect pairing it up with these two. Actually, I might have a little clip that plays these two together, but it looks amazing for a jig. I'm gonna bust it out the packaging. So it's a flipping jig, and the one thing I like about this jig right away, I can tell you, if you look at the way this head is designed, it has that arc. You guys can see, you see that arc, how the head is like that. I love it when my flipping jigs have that kind of head, because when I'm casting out in the water, it's gonna fall at a slow rate from the way the head is designed, and it's not gonna be slow, but it's gonna go down slower than like a traditional jig head would that falls straight down. This is gonna make it like, it's gonna delay time a little bit as it falls, but enough time to get the flappers of these craws waving in the water, which is insane. That's what I love when I'm flipping for bass, and that's what I like to use on my flipping jigs. I love using the jigs with that head, with that arc on it, and this jig is perfect for it. So this is gonna do some damage. Next, we have the Daiichi offset round bend hooks, which are these guys right here. They're in the red packaging. These hooks look pretty good. So they give you 5 of these in the red color. Not bad. Like I said, you can use it with the craws, or you can probably use it with the big bite baits. Let me see. I mean, you can use them with these guys. They're gonna fit. It might be a little too big, but they don't tell you the hook size, do they? Let me see if they say anything on the pamphlet. All right, guys. So did not say what kind of hook size they are. My guess, these are like 4 or 5/0. They're pretty darn big. So it would be great for the craw. Not so much about the big bite baits. The next and last thing we have is medium peg stops from Lifted Jigs, which are these black rubber stoppers they use for when you're doing Texas rigs. You know, you want to peg your weight so it doesn't slide around. That's what they use it for. They did not give us any bullet weights, so I'm assuming almost every angler has bullet weights in their tackle box, so you got some pegs that they give you a good amount of pegs. I want to say these are 12 pegs in the package, so 12 is good enough. I mean, I don't go through these crazy, but if you are crazy about the Texas rig and stuff like that, these are important. You know, in some scenarios you do want to have peg, sometimes you don't want to have peg. It all depends on your type of fishing and where you're fishing, you know. But there's that. And the last thing that's in this box is, of course, our MTB sticker, which is pretty badass. Shut up and fish. Anyways, that's everything in the box. So this is the month of February mystery tackle box. This is what was everything inside the box. I'm gonna go through it quickly just to show you guys. Again, we got Lifted Jigs medium peg stops. We have 10,000 fish saw craw. This is a summer craw 4-inch pack, really nice. We have the lumberjack flipping jig, which is another nice jig. Daiichi hooks, And then you got this thwacker from Carl's Amazing Baits, which is, again, this is an amazing lipless. I love the paint job on this. Can't forget about the big bite baits, little minnow. Be great for a little drop shot. Or you can throw them on the Ned rig too. Gives you different options, different stuff to play with, guys. Stickers, paper stuff. And that was everything in this box. So I hope you guys find this video interesting. I hope you find it enjoyable. I hope you learned something new and you guys had fun watching this. And be sure to check out Mystery Tackle Box. Nowhere am I sponsored or associated with them, but this is a great option for anybody that wants to get into the world of bass fishing and don't know where to start. This opens up your mindset to what lures to use for bass, as well as make you step out that comfort zone and explore and experiment with new lures that could be helping you become a better angler and may potentially help you catch your next personal best bass, because everybody in the fishing industry is out there after that mamba or after that big girl. Everybody's after the freaking Bertha of all Berthas. You know, we're after the next personal best bass. So anyways, guys, that's the Mystery Tackle Box. Shouldn't have done that. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. So I'll see you guys on the next one.